What up, Yugi Boomer and Yugi Zoomer? I'm still a raccoon and new box leak. Let's fucking go. We've been waiting for that one for a while, right? We theorized that Orcus were in the box because Crusadia was the last one. And gonna do a blind reaction. Very excited for that one. I did log in the dueling, so I saw like the Babel jump scare. That's pretty cool. Limit 1. Maybe that means we're going to get Dingirsu, right? Like, I didn't have any hope before because, like, Mermaid, Babel, Dingirsu just sound insane. But now that we can't run Mermaid and Babel in the same deck, maybe there's hope. We're gonna see. Let's go. Oh, and Solflare, actually, like, based. Oh, he's here! The boy is here! Let's go. The boy is here. Yeah, Orcus is gonna be amazing. I've been theory crafting with Orcus for a while now, right? Ever since last box, right, we knew Orcus was coming, so there's some really silly thing you can do with Orcus and Duel Link. Like, even if we didn't get Dingirsu, with Mermaid, you can, like, do, like, insane Code Talker Alive combos. Like, I'm not even sure I'm gonna run Babel. Like, just use Dingirsu as a way to recycle your Orcus and just, like, do Code Talker Alive bullshit. This is very exciting. I'm very much looking forward for that one. The Magistus, I think, got leaked early on. Can't remember where, but I'm pretty sure it got leaks, and I don't really have anything to say about them. Like, they're never been playable. Like, Zora was used in, like, Exosister for a while as an extender, but other than that, like, they're never been, like, super relevant to anything except the Link one. Link one is here. That's good. That's like, that's kind of generic Link one. Right? It's a Link one for like Spellcaster, which is like limited utility, but like we do have Alistair, so like technically speaking, like we can go if we ever get Mekaba, right? We can go into Mekaba. S-Force. All right, I'm with you. I'm not an X-Force master, right? But like S-Force has many like fan in the TCG. It's not a good archetype there, but like, does it matter in Duel Link? Like the S-Force are like great like at like flooding the field, and like we have the Link tree, which is like a negate, I think, right? Yeah, that's just like straight up a negate. So like, I'm not sure like how good they are at making the rank 3 like turn 1, but if they are, like, this is just like free fucking like free negates, which is great. And they are warriors too, so you can just use Rota. I don't think they're going to be like meta defining, but like they're definitely going to be like rogue at least a rogue deck, right? This is exciting. I don't know anything about S-Force. I'm gonna have to look it up, because I'm going into this box. We get Galatea, of course. Like, there's no Orcus without Galatea. I don't think... Do we have, like, orchestrated return? Because they're not gonna give us, like, the trap card, right? Orchestrated... yes, we have return, so, like, we don't need to use Babel. We don't need to search the Babel, right? We can just like search a return and just like pluses on, not pluses, but, yeah, technically pluses off of our Orcus. Yeah, we don't have the traps, right? What's the name of the trap? Crescendo, I think? Crescendo? Man, maybe it's in the box. No, we don't have, there's no way they're giving us Crescendo. So, anyway, it's like a step into the Dingirsu, but like it's just, we needed it, right? That's really good. The Solflare, the cover card. This one is like very fucking exciting. Like, Galaxy Eye is like haven't been a thing really outside of like the skill, and I don't really count that as Galaxy Eyes because it was literally just activate the skill turbo. Solflare is probably going to be like our first real Galaxy Eyes deck. We're probably gonna need like Soldier or something like that, but like maybe it's in the box. I'm gonna see. But this is exciting. This is like your interaction turn one. We do have like one of the Xyz, right? What's his name? Galaxy Soldier? No, Galaxian, right? So we can make... You can make Galaxian, special summon a... What's the name? Special summon a Gep from the deck, go into Solflare, get the Gep back. Right, that's how it works, right? During your opponent, discard. Yes, you can get the Get back, then you get like a pop during your opponent turn, which is good, and like you probably like get like the what's the name? The Photon Destruction? Yeah, you can like Photon Destruction too, so if you open a wizard, that's just great, right? Like, I think Galaxy is gonna be like really good, like without having to rely on the bullshit skill, so that's just really exciting. Kurikara? What the fuck? This is like 2022 card. We're getting like Board Breaker from like last year in Duel Link. I don't think this is gonna be good. I don't think Kurikara is good. I know a lot of people are gonna like point out like, oh, but like LCS London, like Kurikara won the event, right? But like we don't have Kashtira. Like that's literally like, that was like a Kashtira tech card. In Duel Link, I don't see like any reason to play Kurikara, right? All the like monster effects that are gonna be activating during your turn are like interruption. So like, why don't you just play Dark Hole instead? And like do your linear play uninterrupted instead of just like ending of Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't think she's gonna be good. Like I know people are gonna be like super hyped for it because for some reason like every time this card is revealed somewhere like people are just like hyping it to like fucking like heaven, and of course it never does anything because it's dog shit. Sorry. That's like S4 said. This is like so good. This is like Rota. This is like protection. This is, I'm telling you, like S4 has like a lot of potential going into Duel Link, right? They never like had a chance to shine in TCG. As I say, the ceiling is too low, but like, who cares about ceiling in Duel Link? Like, just play fucking like 3 IDP, like a core of card that let you do like a cool linear play. Like you're just like Gucci, right? And I of course compose for like the free-to-player. Rejoice, you finally have a limit 3 card that doesn't sucks. Did you have what's the name? What's the name of the fucking like limit 3? Crackdown. Did you have Crackdown? You did not have Crackdown. So like this is like your first limit 3 trap for free-to-player. Technically you had like Floodgate Trapple, but who the fuck played that? Yo, this is good for like free-to-player. Like you finally have access to like your first power trap. I still don't think it's probably a worse than IDP, right? Depending on the meta, but like it's better than nothing, right? Oh, Vimana! Yes, finally! Chronomaly! Never had a chance to shine. We have 0 good Xyz monster. No more! Fucking finally! And like, this is insane. This is insane. We have like a skill to bring that one out. What's the name of the skill? Like, we don't even like need like... This is insane. Chronomaly. What is the... This one, right? Send 1 monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard and change the level of all monsters in the field equal to that monster level and rank. This is just like the easiest monster they get in the entire fucking game. This is insane. I love it. There's another thing too. It's generic. How generic is it? It's very generic. People aren't gonna talk about it too much, but like this is insane Cyber Dragon support, right? Cyber Dragon just don't have like turn 1 right now, but if you look at Style Evolution, does not have a single restriction on it that prevent you from making generic XCs, right? The only reason like they didn't use it to make generic XCs because there was no good like level 5 generic XCs. Now Cyber Dragon, there's absolutely like no restriction. So now Cyber Dragon turn 1 is gonna be able to end an overflow and a monster negate. This is insane, right? This is absolutely insane. Going second, you're playing Cyber Dragon, you have like all the Nova line and all that shit. I legit believe like this is gonna cause like some real fucking problem. Like if Chronomaly is not a thing, like Cyber Dragon is gonna rise up. Like I'm gonna try it because this is, as I said, this is insane. Like this is generic monster negate. You get pop. You just going second. You're just doing super well because you're playing Cyber Dragon, right? Do we have like any like good extra deck for Cyber Dragon outside of course, like Nova? So we have, of course, the Nova. Of course, we don't have any of like the Contact Fusion. We don't have Mega Fleet. Do we have? Oh. No, we don't have Fortress. We don't have Mega Fleet. That's annoying, but like that's fine, right? I think like what's like Cyber Dragon like matchup going into like the top tier? Like against Hero, I think it's fine. Like you have, as I say, you have Overflow, so like Cyber Dragon Core is like super available at like any time of the game. So like you're gonna search Overflow. Against PK is like super free. PK is like actually like super fucking free. This is insane. You kind of lose to IDP. Wait, no, you don't lose to IDP. This is a machine. So you kind of lose to IDP, which is unfortunate. Going second, you don't, because you don't have a machine in your graveyard like up until the point where you start like comboing off. I think this is gonna be like really good for Cyber Dragon. I fully expect Cyber Dragon to be tiered after that. Utopia the Lightning. Wait, that's a problem, right? This is like just a better like the other like Utopia that people use like before. The one that like you need to have like 1,000 or less life. Once per chain doing damage calculation. Yeah, this is just like a fucking 5,000 beater for like a rank 4 5,000 beater. This is insane. Like this is gonna be like a real problem. This is gonna be a problem. I'm all in for it. Like I think like level 4 like need some love right now, right? Like we got Giant Hand, which is great, but like that's it. We don't have anything else. Like what's the name of the deck? Utopic. Doesn't like has like really high ceiling, but like it's like super easy to like interrupt. So like being able to like go into like whatever like you've been like fucked with too much your combo, just being able to just slap a Utopia on the field, overlay into Utopia Lightning and just beat into shit, that might be enough. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. Longirsu, of course, like Orcus, super hyped for it. I'm gonna like upload like my first like deck guide on Orcus like when they get released, because like I think there's like some like very specific Duel Link exclusive thing that Orcus can do. I'm just like super excited to show this one out. Justify. That's the S-Force Link monster. Just monster negate. I can't believe they just gave us that. And like that's kinda generic. Not completely generic, right? You need one S-Force monster, but like the other two monster can be anything. So like you can play just S-Force with a bunch of like cool extenders, and like you can just make Justify super easily. This is great. This is actually amazing. We got the Link one. This is gonna see more plays, as I say, like in like as a generic Link one for like Spellcaster rather than Majestus card. I don't think like Majestus are gonna do anything. Crusade, finally! Holy fuck! Wait, we still don't have Regilex, right? Regilex. Yeah, we still don't. Never mind. This does nothing. Yeah, bro. Galaxy is gonna be real fucking players. Galaxy is like, this is insane. This is Monster Reborn, like, plus a summon from your deck. Uh, Boot. Yeah, it doesn't even negate the fucking like effect, so you can use like Wizard and shit. This is insane. Actually, this is gonna pop off so fucking. Galaxy is gonna pop off so fucking bad with like Solflare and Galaxy Trance. This is great. What year was Galaxy Trance released? Is it like pretty recent? Am I just like losing my mind? Gotta look that before, but I think this is a pretty recent card. Oh no! This is like copy 4 to 6 of like Onomatopoeia. This is insane. Like this fixed like Onomat like turn 1 like consistency issue. Like this is just like so fucking good. It doesn't fix the problem that you had like going second, that you're like super easy to interrupt. But like going first, this is gonna be so fucking toxic. Like Para is like 3 fucking interruption like on its own. Like you just end on Beatrice, Giant Hand, and like Dueler. This is just insane. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Like I feel this is gonna be like a new Infernity type shit, right? Just a very sacky deck that just like wins the coin flip and just win the game for free. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna try it out. I'm not sure it's like good for the game. Rebellion, that's nothing. Security Dragon, that was like, yeah, that was a selection box card. Rejoice free to play. Like I haven't realized it was a selection box card because I had it for like so long. But like, this is like really good. Like if you didn't have like Security Dragon before, like this is gonna be a game changer for you. Like this is so good in like Salamangreat. Code Talker, of course, and this is generic too, so this is gonna be really good for you guys, the free-to players. Anything relevant in the R, that's like Majestus bullshit. We have Vavram, we got a dragon. How easy is it to make though? Where's the tuner? Like Zoro is the tuner. I'm gonna need to look into Majestus because like dueling doesn't. I don't think like dueling people have a like convincing answer to like the Divinity Dragon, right? He can't be destroyed by spell trap. I think it's a skill drain, right? No, it's not the good one. Wait, it's not the good one. Never mind. We got Nightmare. This is insane. Like this is like when like we're like tier crafting what kind of Orcus card we would have. Like my theory was like they're gonna give us like a bunch of shit, but they're not gonna give us Nightmare, which is like the card that you need to make the deck work. But like it's there, it's rare. That's just insane. Platina S4s. I'm gonna look at them later because I don't have any idea which one is good. That is a psychic. I don't care. Crowley. That's baby Alistair. Another S4s. Endymion. Or Custrion. Disgusting bad card. Is Gordon not dueling worthy? Like that's just like free. Like that's at least a one-off, right? You need like 12 Chronomaly for the skill to work. So like you got 3 Crystal Skull. Like Guardian Nut is not bad. Chronomaly. Like what are your Chronomaly lineup? You got 3 Nebra Disc, 3 Crystal Skull, of course 3 Rocket. That's 9. So we have like 3 more. You need 3 more like Chronomaly, right? But you want like crystal. You absolutely want like crystal bones too. Maybe you're not. Maybe you don't play it. Like you probably don't need it, right? The skill just like solve like any problem you have. Like this is going to be like, Vimana like 100% of the time going first. So I don't think this is like needed. Fuck! I never saw that card before. It's backfiller. Alright, it's backfiller. Target. That's nothing. That's the fusion spell. It's a good one too. I remember using it in pure Shadow because like you would use. Do we have? We don't have the one that the Magistus that searches like spell, right? Yeah, we don't have like the good one, but like this is just like a decent fusion spell. That's Monster Reborn. That's fine. That's garbage. S4's, I don't think it's good. Any good normal? Orifice. Isn't he like really good? It's alright, I guess. Anything like those are like generic rank 1. That's always nice to have. That's really bad if I remember correctly. You control the monster or the monster chronomally can pay 500 normal summon. It's an extender, I guess, right? But like you're already like using like 12 chronomaly monster. Like you only have like 8 spot for like flex card. That's like 3 Book of Moon, 3 limit 3 card. That you have like 2 fucking spot left. You probably want. Do we need? Yeah, no. You probably want like some protection, so like some MSTs, Cosmic Cyclone, whatever. So I don't think you have space for that. This is like extender. That's fine. This is nothing. This is an extender. That's fine. Maybe Magistus is gonna be good. Like I don't know what the payoff for Magistus is though. Gaga Rush, that's nothing. Gaga Guard, it's nothing. White! Now, Token Stampede is pretty funny. So yeah, that's all there is in this box. This box is like really good. I don't think like the Magistus are gonna do anything. The S4s like have like a built-in negate in their archetype, so like they may be like rogue. The Galaxy is actually going to be a player. Like, there's like no fucking way Galaxy doesn't make a comeback with those cards. Chronomaly, maybe Rogue, right? It's like going second is hard, right? That's the problem with Chronomaly. But like probably Rogue. I firmly believe that Cyber Dragon are going to be tiered with like Vimana. This is just insane, right? You don't play into IDP, you have Monster Negate, you have Pop, you have like insane OTK potential with Nova. This is great. Utopia probably is going to be toxic going forward. I'm gonna need to test a little bit. And that's all there is in this box. And of course, the Orcus. The fucking Orcus. Like, I'm gonna upload a guide. Just subscribe, keep up with my shit. Because, like, I'm telling you, I'm cooking some, like, really fucking heinous shit with this right now. So, yeah. Really good box. See you next time, guys.